Welcome back to the Operation Freedom YouTube channel. What we do here is shine the light of truth on the deep state. They hate that. We do it figuratively with our presentations. We do it literally with our sponsor's product, PatriotLegacy.com. PatriotLegacy.com, featured product of theirs, the Patriot Beacon. 6 overall lighting functions. In addition, solar powered, don't need batteries. You can charge your other devices like your phone from it. In addition, you got a compass, you got a window breaking hammer, and you got a seatbelt cutter. Plus, if those deep state dweebs get just a little bit too close to you, blast them with this. They're gone. Go to patrioticlegacy.com, patrioticlegacy.com. Get yourself, your kids, your grandkids, your car. Can carry it with you anytime. patrioticlegacy.com, the Patriot Beacon. FISA court. We didn't know anything about it. Well, that's not what Devin Nunes said in 2018. But it gets worse, and here's where it gets worse. This from investigative journalists Mary Fanning and Alan Jones, and you better sit down for this one. FISA Judge Rosemary Collier's order. Rosemary Collier put out an order on April 26, 2017, as head of the FISA court. And what was her order? You ready? Destroy surveillance data collected on or before March 17, 2017, the same date that the parallel platform, illegal surveillance platform, The Hammer, was exposed. The CIA FBI wiretap on Trump was exposed as well. And on that same day, Schiff held a meeting on Trump wiretap claim. Here we go. Senior U.S. District Judge Rosemary Collier, presiding judge of the U.S. Foreign Surveillance Court, on April 26, 2017, ordered U.S. intelligence agencies to destroy evidence of illegal domestic surveillance collected on and before March 17, 2017, the exact date on which the American report exposed John Brennan and James Clapper's use of the Hammer, illegal surveillance system that was utilized to wiretap Donald Trump. Go to theamericanreport.org, theamericanreport.org. On the sliders that go by, one of the articles is about the FISA Judge Rosemary Collier's order. Hit that. It's all there. The article goes on. Robert Mueller provided FBI computers, important point to remember, for the Hammer, an illegal domestic surveillance system operated from a secret CIA facility by President Obama's intelligence officials John Brennan and James Clapper to spy on Supreme Court justices and Donald Trump for blackmail and leverage, according to CIA, FBI, NSA contractor turned whistleblower Montgomery. On February 3rd, 2009, the Hammer went live. When was Obama inaugurated? January 2009. Went live under the direction of Brennan and Clapper. Brennan and Clapper and Mueller set up the Hammer in Fort Washington, Maryland, close to the Obama White House, and used the system to unlawfully spy on Trump and Trump businesses, family members, and political associates. The American Report published an exclusive expose titled Whistleblower Tapes Trump Wiretapped a Zillion Times by the Hammer, Brennan's and Clapper's Secret Computer System. They published that report and that article on March 17, 2017. That's the date that Collier said from that date backwards, deep six, everything you got, intelligence agencies, on surveillance. That same afternoon, March 17, 2017, and as members of Congress were leaving Washington for St. Patrick's Day weekend, Representative Adam Schiff, ranking member of the House Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence, held a classified briefing about President Trump's claim that President Obama wiretapped Trump Tower. 2 days later, On March 19, 2017, four-star Navy Admiral James Ace Lyons and Air Force three-star General Tom McInerney brought the American Report's expose on Dennis Montgomery and the Hammer to America's radio airwaves during the broadcast of Operation Freedom with Dr. Dave Janda. Tom McInerney, with the support of Admiral Lyons, came on my show on March 19, 2017, and let it loose about the Hammer. And let me tell you something. Immediately after that show ended, the grief from the deep state was directed at all of us. That same evening, March 19, 2017, FBI counterintelligence official Peter Strzok and FBI attorney Elisa Page exchanged a text message that specifically mentioned Montgomery. The following morning, March 20th, 2017, FBI Director Comey publicly announced the launch of what's called the hoax Trump-Russian collusion investigation and lied before Congress by claiming that the FBI had no information confirming President Trump's claim that President Obama wiretapped Trump Tower. Montgomery, in fact, provided Comey's FBI with hard drives of evidence that, according to Montgomery, proves that Brennan and Clapper used the Hammer to wiretap Trump. In fact, the former general counsel of the FBI, James Baker, under Obama and under Comey, in October of 2018, testified under oath to Congress that he sent a team of individuals to Florida to pick up the evidence that Montgomery provided. And it showed, direct quote, government officials illegally surveilling other government officials and American citizens, end quote. Judge Collier's April 26, 2017 Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court Memorandum Opinion and Order states, no later than June 26, 2017, the government shall submit one or more written reports. The results of the government's investigation of whether there have been additional cases in which the FBI improperly afforded non-FBI personnel access to raw acquired information on FBI systems. And at 90-day intervals, the government shall submit written updates on NSA's implementation of the above-described sequester and destroy process of information acquired on or before March 17th, 2017. Judge Collier's order to delete domestic surveillance data constitutes destruction of evidence and is a violation of the Federal Records Act. Judge Collier resigned because of health reasons. Really? I think there might have been some other reasons. And then this just hit. Deborah Hine reported this. New lawsuit claims Rod Rosenstein-led task force, FBI, that spied on Cheryl Atkinson's computer. There are individuals out there that claim this is all NSA and all 702 form abuse and the like. NSA was abused for years. That's why Bill Binney and Kirk Wiebe, the two probably most erudite, most knowledgeable individuals in the world on surveillance platforms. They have been interviewed multiple times on this platform. Look at the video at the top portion of this video channel. It's an interview that Bill and Kirk specifically talk about illegal surveillance. You need to watch that if you haven't. It's the featured interview on the top of this channel. Bill and Kirk have come out and said, listen, it's not just the NSA doing this stuff. These parallel platforms, the illegal surveillance platforms, are being run through CIA, FBI, Department of Defense. In a federal lawsuit filed this week, former Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein has been implicated in yet another improper government spy operation. In the new complaint, Atkinson versus Rosenstein, investigative journalist Cheryl Atkinson names former Deputy Director General Rod Rosenstein and 4 other Justice Department officials as the government agents who illegally surveilled her electronic devices. According to the complaint filed in U.S. District Court in Baltimore, Maryland, Rosenstein led a multi-agency task force, can you say parallel platforms, in Baltimore that conducted surveillance of the Atkinson's computer systems. The complaint states that all of the defendants were agents and or employees of the United States government working with Rosenstein to conduct, quote, the unlawful surveillance and hacking of the computer systems of the plaintiffs, end quote. In a comprehensive summary of the case at CherylAtkinson.com, the reporter alleges that the intrusions began in 2011 while she was reporting at CBS on the massive government gun-walking scandal Fast and Furious. The government continued to spy on her computers while she was reporting on her Benghazi scandal. Multiple forensic exams show that numerous electronic devices used by Atkinson and her family during this time frame were hacked or remotely compromised. Can you say parallel platforms? In addition, according to Atkinson, government surveillance spyware was placed on her devices and illegally accessed her professional and personal information over an extended period of time. According to Atkinson, that occurred in 2011. And what did Judge Rosemary Collier tell the intelligence agencies? Deep Six, any and all surveillance information you have from before March 17th, 2017. Bottom line, the FISA court are not a bunch of bumpkins that were deceived. The FISA court are criminally complicit in the illegal surveillance of millions of Americans, including Donald Trump. Bottom line. I hope you'll join us at DaveJanda.com. I hope you'll join us for the radio show every Sunday, 2 to 5 Eastern. You can stream it live free at DaveJanda.com, 2 to 5 Eastern, every Sunday. I hope you'll become a member of our premium service content, where we do the extra shows, the WTF Geopolitical Show, the Insider Insight Show every week, our Department of Advanced Research show that focuses on all things IT. You have access to our contributing editor section, our healthcare policy series, our nutritional series with Dr. Peter Glidden, all of the archives for all of our shows. Support of our platform allows us to continue to do these YouTubes, allows us to continue the radio show, allows us to continue to put the content we put forward you will never see, hear, read, or experience in the bought-off, lamestream fake media at DaveJanda.com. I hope you become a member of our freedom family. Until next time, Dave Janda signing off. Thank you for your time today. Dream big and dare to fail.